we have to be realistic that we're not going into exactly the strongest financial situation going forward as a country. And young people do tend to get more affected because they're in entry-level jobs, they're trying to make their student grants stretch, or they are in insecure types of employment, and they were having trouble making ends meet beforehand, and it's going to be even more difficult going forward. So this is a really live issue for us at the moment as to how we give young people the basic skills and information they need to understand how to manage the money they do have as well as they can, and also how we make sure they know where to go when they're looking for help around money, because that's where resilience really lies. Can I understand when I'm getting into trouble? Can I find where I need support and help when I do get into trouble? And then can I learn from that? And so it makes me resilient in the future because I know what to do.
With what you said earlier, where you said, I think you said something like people are kind of ashamed sometimes to admit that they have that they're struggling. I really agreed with that, because I read in the statistics earlier that men were less likely to admit that they had financial troubles, and I think that also links with just how they were raised. Like it's often stigmatized where like they can't get help or they shouldn't admit that they're weak. So I think we need to also like break that misconception so they can get help and they're like willing to admit it and to get help.